Are Bulgarians Asian? The answer is the end of video. But how are Bulgarians Asian? Bulgarians as a race is made from three other races, and that are the Slavs, the Thracians, and the most importantly, the Mongols aka Bulgars. The Bulgars were Turkic semi-nomadic warriors tribes that flourished into Panionic Caspian steppe and the Volga region during the 7th century. They became known as nomadic nations, but some research believe that their ethnic roots can be traced back to China and Central Asia. While the Bulgars are mixed tribes of Kutikus, Utigus, Kytians, Mis, and Huns. Remember that is very important. Well, no one knows where the Bulgars came from. The earliest evidence of Bulgar existing is from a quote of chronology of 354, Zezi of Ku Bulgars, translation Zezi of Who the Bulgars. And this Zezi guy is apparently grandson of Noah, Bulgarians descended from God, confirmed, question mark. Historian says that Bulgars are from Central Asia, and why is that? The founder of Old Great Bulgaria, Khan Kubat, has a Turkic name, Kovar, to gather, or Kurt, wolf. If you know the legend of a Sand, the wolf, you would realize that wolves in Turkic culture is a godlike being. Bulgars have Turkic-like armor and spears and hairstyles. There is one in particular treasure that has been found, about a statue or it's more like a vase, that has a Bulgar art on it. You see this vase. This vase there's a guy with a spear and a horse. His helmet has a very particular style, because you can hardly see it, but there's horsehair on it actually. And on his spear there's actually horsehair. And this is confirmed by a historical part that Bulgars did use horsehair for their spears. Let me talk about the Turkic helmets. On the top of the helmets there is horsehair. Well, Bulgar helmets have the same top hair, and there's a reason for it. The hair on the top of it is to identify if the warrior in front of you is your enemy or not. What about the spears? Well, they have right below the blade horsehair, and it has the same function to identify if the warrior in front of you is enemy or not. And that's Turkic culture. And there's a hairstyle called chimbas. In Bulgarian, that's how you call that hairstyle. But in Middle Asia, they call it kovek. And it looks like this. You see this Asian one? They have hair over here, and on their forehead there's none hair. And that's a Turkic and Central Asian hairstyle. And in Bulgars did use this hairstyle to, I think, to identify if they're from nobility or not. And as you can see, it's very simple hairstyle. You just have long hair on your back, and in front of you don't have any. This haircut has been used by other nomadic tribes, but the earliest evidence is from a Hyungyan Empire. Remember this is important. The word oranges are from the Hyungyan Empire, and it means barbarians. And these barbarians have Caspian traits, and it's the same for the Bulgars because of the Kutigus and Utigus. They are from Panionic Caspian steppes. In Roman time, Bulgars were known as Vulgars, and it meant barbarians. Do you remember that Bulgars are made from 5 other tribes? And one of those tribes are the Huns. Well, the Hyungyan Empire has Hunnic origins. And Bulgars have been in China, and they stole something, the Chinese calendar. So, you see this picture? This is the Bulgar calendar, as you can see it. And it's very similar to the Chinese calendar because it works as the same. And that's it. I cannot make it any faster. I'm not gonna try to do the script and bullshit. Fuck this, I'm just gonna show the picture of the Chinese calendar. And as you can see it, there is very familiar because they use animals for their month and stuff like that. And one of the thing is, it's believed that the Proto-Bulgar calendar was based on 12 lunar years, each of a name of an animal. For example, how am I supposed to say that? Shahar means ox, and Gilon means snake, etc. And I couldn't find any more information about the Bulgar calendar because the only information I could find is from the Numerian of Cans that is not still translated. There's one page that is not translated, fucking Russian! And anyways. And the Chinese calendar works as the same. It has, well, like 1 year and stuff like that. And that's it. This is the end of the video. Are Bulgarian Chinese? Are Bulgarians Asian? I don't know. I went fucking insane doing this video because of the information that I couldn't find. And I have even doubts to upload this video. And some final notes to say. I'm sorry if there's something unhistorically right or something that is wrong I've said. Please don't. Actually, please criticize me in the comments if you have any opinion on the video. Because I'm 15, I'm not a historian. I work as a baker. And I just did this video for fun and interesting. It was, for me, it was an interesting video. And thank you for watching. And